Hello and good evening, good day, good afternoon. This is going to be video 0005, kind of a introduction starting video for the time of year that we're in, which just happens to be the winter. It's currently on the day this was recorded is December 29th, 2020, 2020 being the year that went on forever. And we just recently, a couple days ago, or about a week ago, on the 21st, had the winter solstice, which for some of us is like the grand kickoff of the year. It's like the new year, which, of course, for everyone else in the mundane world, in about a day or two will be the calendar, the Julian calendar new year. Hooray, hooray. In my situation, what's prompting me to do this is my old computer died about a week or two ago. And on that computer was the book I was compiling. It was basically my own bardic equivalent of a book of shadows. Okay, it was my own personal notes. I started taking the OBOD bardic course, I think 4 or 5 years ago, and just accumulating knowledge, my own notes and everything. Well, poof, gone into the ether. Okay, so I have to kind of start over again. And I was like, well, if I'm going to start over again, I'm going to do it right. And we know that according to the Gorsi, not giving away too much, or not giving away any information, let me rephrase that. There are those who believe that the year can be broken down into quarters. There are those who believe that directions can be broken down into quarters. And the quarter that we're in just corresponds to Earth. And as we know in the tarot deck, Earth is represented by pentacles. And so if we were to take the wheel of the year and break it down into 4 quarters, we would be in the first, basically the quarter, from the winter solstice going down to the spring equinox. Now, in this case, let me bring up my my new book shadows slash, I don't know what I want to call it yet. Okay, the winter solstice was Monday, December 21st. The spring equinox is Saturday, March 20th, excuse me. So we have 13 weeks, okay? If we were to, again, break this year down in just this quarter, we're just going to focus on the first quarter between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. There's 13 weeks. And as luck would have it, in the Pentacles, there's 10 cards, the minor arcana, the Pentacles. There's 4 royalty cards in Pentacles. And if we were just to take the first 5 of the major arcana, so you kind of have to say to yourself, how do we break this down? Do we take the number of minutes and divide it, the number of cards into the number of minutes? And, that's a little too complicated for me. I'm a little old and my brain's not what it used to be. So I kind of keep it really simple. So I'm going to try and break it down week to week. And I will post on the internet kind of my own take. It's not a reading of the tarot deck like, let's draw the cards and kind of like a horoscope or someone who might draw a card and say, today is this. It's just a matter of looking at the tarot deck over the course of the wheel of the year. If we were to try and align and kind of put the journey of the soul, which it would be the major arcana through the course of the year, with one turn of the wheel being one turn of the course, and going through each of the minor arcana cards again as a journey. And if we were to look at each of the personality types associated with the royal cards, it's just trying to kind of line things up a little bit. Again, not a prediction. Sometimes things do line up right. But I just wanted to explain the method to my madness. It may just be madness. It may be a pile of crap. They say that whenever whenever two druids gather, you get three opinions. Okay, everyone's going to have their own way. By no means is this the way, the only way, the right way. Could be the wrong way, could be a wrong way. Okay, but it's just my way. Okay, I'm trying to make sense of this. Your mileage may vary, but I just wanted to explain a little bit about why I'm doing what I'm doing and how I'm doing what I'm doing. So, really, at the start of the right after Albanarthon, right after the Yule, right after the winter solstice, okay, right then and there would have been the start of our journey. So the first week should have been the Fool, and I've kind of missed that. So I'm going to do that one, but really, this week will be, in my looking at it, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and as you know, pentacles are sort of earth energy is kind of associated with feminine energy. And so there's a lot of things when you think about the earth and pentacles, you think about the north and such like that. If you are following along, if you want to follow along in your Gorsi, in the Bardic course, it's number 16 is the start of the earth. So if you kind of want to follow along with me, like I said, I've been doing the Bardic course for about 5 years. Why not take a look at Earth, and maybe this would be a good time while the wheel of the year is in Earth. Might be a good time to explore Earth. Who knows? Your results may vary. I will be using a couple different source books and doing a little bit of my own research on every card. The deck of choice for me personally is the Bardic deck, which, if I can find the book, here it is. Uh, uh, the Druid Craft Tarot, okay, by Philip. I'm going to say Cargom and Cargom. Yeah, I apologize for murdering that. But by no means, as you know with the tarot, it's whatever is significant to you. And so again, there's no right or wrong way. But find something that works for you, whatever gets a reaction out of you, whatever moves you, and we'll go along from there. So again, this is just kind of an introduction. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Just a little bit of explaining. And as always, peace and blessings to you. And I think 2020 is coming to a close. 2021's come up ahead. It's a good time to just dig in and feel the vibes, man. All right, till next time, I wish you the best of luck in your journey. Peace and blessings. Bye.